Y'all, I'm getting a nose job.
You broke your nose sometime as a child.
We are jumping right into the vlog because I am so late to my ENT appointment, and I'm just gonna take you guys along with me at the pre-op appointment. I think they're coming in here to just talk about the procedure, what I'm gonna be getting done, what's the side effects, the post-op, just like everything I would need to know before my surgery. I think it's in 2 weeks from today. I'm extremely nervous. I don't know what to expect. In this video, I'm gonna be breaking down what I'm getting, cost, like how much I'm paying with insurance and like out of pocket, and just all around everything I'm expecting or going through with this whole process. I know a lot of people will benefit from this video, so I want to just make it just so you guys can just not feel nervous with getting this procedure, because I don't think it's that bad from what I've been told. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button so you can subscribe to my little channel, and just also comment below any questions you guys have about this process, because I'll be doing a detailed like post-op video where I'll explain like everything I'm getting done and just answering any questions you guys had in general. So just drop that in the comment section below, and yeah, let's get into it. Oh, it's bright. I'm levitating, I feel electricity with you. I am super late, but I hope they don't mind because usually they're behind schedule, so I hope it's fine. I'll cut you out, like, so don't worry about it.
You don't have to. I don't mind.
Okay, just like to ask.
Make it authentic. All right. I'll get your blood pressure. It's gonna go on like YouTube. Yeah.
What was it?
Like, is this going on like YouTube?
Oh yeah, it is.
Your blood pressure is systolic pressure 132.
132. Perfect.
Yay. So the nurse just came in to take my blood pressure, do my weights, do a few other things they need to do before the doctor comes in and talks to me. I'm gonna ask him first if I can record him, because he explains everything way better than I know how to explain. Because the only thing I've been told is, oh my gosh, I don't even think I've even explained to you what I'm getting done, y'all. Okay, so I'm not getting a nose job. I have a deviated septum, and honestly, y'all, I have been telling everyone who would listen that I've had a deviated septum for years now. Honestly, since I was a child, and no one believed me. So I went and got checked, and I have a deviated septum. Yeah, I'll do a story time later because the doctor's about to come in, but I knew that I had this and no one will listen. I'm getting this done for a lot of different reasons: my sleeping, my breathing, just like my overall well-being. So I've been to about 4 appointments with different ENTs, I would say, and I just like this office the most because I feel like they actually wanted to see results instead of just like wanting to take my money. Because I had an appointment, and I think the initial appointment cost was $300. $300, all for him to see me for 5 minutes. I'm gonna put this down because I'm just not holding it. Oh, this is so much better. But like I was saying, I went to an appointment, and it was the first appointment, my first appointment ever, and it cost $300 out of pocket. $300, and that was just a visit fee, and my appointment was 5 minutes max. I was literally chased and ran out of there because he was just going so quick, and it was very clear that all he wanted was just like see patients, get the money, and go. I would say, y'all, definitely look around. Don't only go to the first one you see. You can, but I would say it's also advisable to get like a second opinion, which is what I did. I got like a third opinion, and I am here. This is like my 4th appointment, but after I had my CAT scan, which they took a whole x-ray of my face, chest, to see exactly what was going on. That was last week. So
okay, now you just have a seat right here. Yep, and have your hair all the way back.
I rode remote, so I don't ever leave now.
Oh,
so I don't.
okay. So you got it pretty good, dude. I'm sorry. Keep your eyes closed to this for a second because it's so laser light. I'm touching your face, okay? All right. Don't move, okay?
Okay.
And he will be in shortly. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Tori. I'm gonna take your picture, okay?
Okay.
All right, let me just check and make sure she got you all right. Perfect. Okay, honey, stand still for me, okay? Or sit still, sorry. Just gonna take a quick picture, make sure we're in the right place. It's gonna spin around your head for just a couple seconds so we can get a full view, okay? Alrighty, looks like we got a good picture, okay?
So they took an x-ray of my face last week and they were like, did you break your nose as a child? And I was like, yes, I did. So they saw that from the x-ray. It all sounds so confusing, but I'll explain the rest, or the doctor will explain it because I don't even know. I told him that I would just prop up the camera and he was like, no, we can get someone to record a human. And I'm like, it's okay. And he literally just left. He's actually really funny. He was like, no, we want a human. He's literally about to walk in here.
Okay, so he's gonna record it.
Oh no, I said I can prop it up. Are you sure?
No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll tell you when.
Okay.
Do I have like a view or do
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so we all ready?
Yeah, we're ready?
We're ready.
Hey there. Hi, Faye. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Let's review your case thus far so we can understand. You originally saw me on the 3rd, and at that time you told me you had nasal breathing, one nostril's always blocked, and that you had seen other people and they said you have a possible deviated septum, you've had a cough, and you've been on antibiotics, correct? Okay, so I examined you, and then one of the things I did, which I think is very important, is we got a CAT scan. So let's look at this CAT scan. And you can actually come in a little closer here and see the CAT scan. And basically, as we're looking here, this is your nose, the way others see you. This is your left, this is your right. As you can see, in this area right here where your front teeth are, this nostril is a little bit smaller. So let's look what happens as we go in further. And you can see here, you broke your nose sometime as a child. Now, as I explained to you before, we can see you had a fracture. It happened in the past. I can't tell you how long it was. But the one thing I can tell you, your nose is lined up. The only problem is it shifted your septum, so you have less on your left side in the front. You can see there was a fracture here, but as you can see now, you don't have opening on your right side because this is swollen.
Yeah.
The ideal situation would be to have both surgery plus the allergy treatment, because that would then lessen the chance of the turbinates to grow back. So what we're going to talk about, we're going to do this in the outpatient center. This is a 70-minute operation done under general anesthesia. They put you asleep. You're totally out. We have people who are very gentle. In fact, my daughter had surgery years ago. She went fine. So what happens is, once you're asleep, your septum is like a salami sandwich. The salami is the middle part, and the bread is the mucosa on either side. So with a knife, I end up incising underneath here, lift up your septum on either side, and this is all done within the nose. And I take a chisel, and I just chisel that out. And I chisel that out. And I may remove a little bit of this.
Whew, sounds scary.
Well, it's in your sleep. Let me examine your nose again. Put your head up for me. And as I can see, your nostrils aren't the same size, and you're blocked in the front here, and then you're blocked more in the back here. Okay, and as I said, the incision is going to be made here. Okay, and then I'm going to make those turbinates smaller. Does that all make sense?
It does. Wait, pick one up. My camera, like I think I saw something. I'm gonna film all the explain. He did a great job though. He was such a mess. Oh my gosh. Hello.
What's the name for the order?
Faye.
We'll start for you.
Can I have the hot honey spicy chicken sandwich?
Did you want the meal or just sandwich?
The sandwich and then large fries.
Alright. No drink?
A cup of water.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll never leave. Okay, rainbow in your hair. Let me show y'all. Let me show my sister. Hold on. Oh, it's dark. Oh no, there's a glare. They can't see you.
Okay.
They can't see you, girl.
They can't see me?
No, this has like the worst quality. What do you want to say to them? Do you want to say anything to them?
I want to say, make sure you...
Oh.
Make sure you stay in school, okay? That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Don't do drugs and stay in school.
Okay, advice from Kitana. Y'all don't know, but she got a song written about her.
11 minutes.
Yay! Thank you. Yes, I do. You too. Okay, guys, let me get myself together. Change of scenery. I just got some Chick-fil-A. Ooh. So, I don't know if you guys have tried this already, but Chick-fil-A released their hot pimiento chicken sandwich. I don't think I said that right. Their hot pimento sandwich or whatever, and I have been obsessed. I love it. I like anything spicy. 2 Chick-fil-A sauces. Who do they think I am? I'm gonna need to get more of this. Yeah. Okay. And I got some large waffle fries. And the sandwich. Oh my gosh. Let me do a review. Let me do a little close-up. A little asthma. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a reveal. Ooh. It doesn't look that cute, but it's actually really good. It's actually really good. And then there's jalapenos at the bottom. And I don't know if I'm the only one, but I do not feel like, what is this noise? I don't believe pickles belongs on chicken sandwiches, and I don't understand why Chick-fil-A has just put so many pickles on every single one of their sandwiches. So I can appreciate a sandwich that's just jalapenos because, yeah, I know I'm not the only one. Okay, this is the question for the comments. Do you believe pickles goes on chicken sandwiches? I'm judging you guys. I'm judging you guys a lot right now. I thought I'd just come here, just talk a little bit about my experience so far. So good. But literally the doctor did everything I said he was gonna do. He's gonna explain the whole procedure and more. As you can see, I don't know if you guys could see from the footage because someone else was recording, but my nose is literally like crooked. So they're going to go in there and like, I guess, shape, like straighten it. I think they're gonna tilt it. I actually don't know still, but they're gonna like make a small incision. They're gonna go in and fix it. It's gonna open up all my nasal passageways. I'm gonna sleep better. I'm gonna breathe better. I have really bad allergies, so it should help with that. Honestly, if you have been struggling with any of those issues and more, please look up getting deviated septum surgery or just like the whole process as a whole, or just go to an ENT because they'll give you so much information on how to just sleep better and how to just like live an easier life. Because I've been dealing with this my whole 26 years of life. That's a lot too. That's a lot. So it's actually time to get it fixed. And let me tell y'all, so my mom has been so supportive about this whole process. I came to her after my second, I think, ENT appointment, and I was telling her, yeah, I'm gonna get looking into ENT and they're gonna confirm if I have a deviated septum or not. And she was like, oh yeah, you do. And I'm like, what do you mean, Mom? Like, how do you know? And she was like, I think a doctor had told me something about you having a deviated septum or you needed to get surgery when you were little, but I don't know what happened. Mom, like, I actually really could have gotten this fixed a long time ago. It's actually okay because we're doing it now. We're doing it now, and at least like she knows, and she's like, yeah, get it fixed, because she was like, you're snoring a little bit too much. And even though I don't snore. Yeah, I don't snore. I do a little bit of light breathing. I do a little light breathing. I don't snore. But I think that's pretty much all the information I have. Please comment any questions you guys have in the comment section so I can like use that to like answer your questions, because I will do another separate video. It's so good. The main concern I have with this surgery is 2 things, okay? One of them is recovery. I have seen so many like nose surgery situations and they are like taped up for like months or weeks. And then I know it's separate from a deviated septum surgery because it's not necessarily getting your nose like changed. It's mainly structural, so I really don't know how the recovery is gonna be, but I'm just gonna watch a few more vlogs. The same way y'all are watching this vlog, I'm gonna be watching other vlogs, okay? And then my second concern is, He literally in the appointment today said, recovery takes max 3 weeks. You should be back in the office like 2 or 3 days after the surgery. And then he said you can't fly for 3 weeks. What? Literally, I have a trip planned with my sister to Aruba 2 weeks after that surgery. So I told him that. I was like, oh no, I have a surgery. I mean, I already have a flight booked and like everything is literally ready. Like the trip is ready. Like Aruba's happening with or without the surgery. You know, Aruba's happening. And he was like, okay, it might be fine. So we'll see, because yeah, you know, Aruba's happening. I just came back here because I realized I never even explained to you anything about costs and how much I'm paying, how much my insurance is paying. And so I'll just let you guys know estimate wise, because I haven't seen the final price and I don't know what insurance is paying, but I know my coverage is with Blue Cross Blue Shield and it is a PPO, so I will be paying, I think because I've met my deductible with all the appointments I've had this year, insurance is gonna be paying 80% and I'm gonna be covering 20%. When I called the ENT to finally schedule my surgery, I asked them like, how much am I paying? And they said a little over $1,000. Yeah, it's $1,090 out of pocket, and I told myself that if it's anything, if it's around $1,000, I said this to my friends, I said if it's around $1,000, I will go through with the surgery, because what is money when it comes to your health? So I said, okay, let's go through with it, because if I'm gonna spend how much on a trip to Nigeria, I could definitely spend $1,000 on my, you know, fixing my breathing problems. So I'll probably go into further details on like the breakdown when I get that on my pre-op, or like later on, or in the next video if this comes out too late, or if I decide to edit this and get this out early. But